Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman.
Hit out towards second.
LeMahieu.
And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1. Back up the middle. To his left, Frazier. And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Judge on third with two out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Turned on down the line. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Number 10 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Striding in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
in there, no balls and a strike.
Marte.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, number 10.
Batting fourth, the center
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. So striding in, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. But here's Didi Gregorius. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregorius.
Right side, but it's well foul. Line towards center field. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, as always, he wanted to spot that sinker at the knees or lower, but this one was up in the zone. So it's like a flat fastball that didn't move. Those usually go a long way.
Now
standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
hit in the air to center field. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. Second base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip.
Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment, because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 5-1 Yanks. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one, as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then goes back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 5-1. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First baseman, Edwin.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Encarnacion. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jamison Taillon makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch high and deep to right center. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Yankees retire. So
leading off for the Pirates, the center
more
fielder,
of a comfortable side from the left
10.
side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Adam Ottavino will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time.
Ottavino.
A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this.
The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Popped up. Encarnacion is under it, and that's the third out. Jeffrey Ramirez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 70, Jeffrey.
Now a ball line to the left side. Foul. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box, Adam Ottavino. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Yeah. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. No balls and a strike to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Count remains 2-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Chad Kuhl will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 39.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The second baseman.
Striding forward now, the Yankee
Torres.
cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away.
The batter, number 27.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitch popped up. Sanchez over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail 6-1. Number 76 takes the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Pirates,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I mean, obviously, this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Your
Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys. So when you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the... Eric Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tyler Myers will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in now, Adam Frazier. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Gonzalez on third. Osuna over at second. Reyes is over at first with 1 away. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Osuna is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Number 51 will also come in now as he takes over out in center. And now pitch on the way.
Now playing right field.
Line towards center field.
Now in center.
And that's a base hit. A little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Bell for the double play.
Up next for the Yankees. The left fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Kevin Kramer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Josh Bell. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kevin Kramer will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 74 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Belted out toward deep center field. Going back is the center fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? Tommy Kingley is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Osuna, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. LeMahieu is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup.
Toronto
Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Matt Shoemaker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Richick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the
Pop
shortstop,
straight up.
number 11.
Paxton is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Striding into the box,
number 49.
Jonathan Davis. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
first pitch on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Gleyber.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Pulled toward right center field. Davis giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. The first pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance. Seared down the first baseline. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting 8th, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 2 for 5. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. To smoke at first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
So the base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Davis has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Jansen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Number 49.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Gio Urshela.
I know he's a compliment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The first baseman, Justin.
Zach Britton will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
For New York.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Zach Britton.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's Randall Grichuk, played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Clay Buchholz is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Now here's the pitch.
DJ
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up now, Torres. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Davis. And that's the third out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Britain pauses. Here's the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 70.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Backhanded.
Sanchez.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt.
Now
you're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Blue Ryan Tepera makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Ryan.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one.
He's out.
To smoke at first, and they get them both. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Torres will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Brendan Drury is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
Dylan Betances takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Dylan Betances.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Betances playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sam Gaviglio will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Number 8 is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing first base, number 21.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. Previous history against Dylan Betances. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the. Justin Schaefer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In there, a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Coming in is Hernandez. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first. So he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Hey, talk about
Now
having
batting,
a productive
left
inning. You
fielder,
like to see that.
John
You like to
Carlo.
add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Reese McGuire will get up off the bench.
Number 10.
Aroldis Chapman
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Anthony Alford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
You know, Dero, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Dalton Pompey will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Pompey.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and he pops it up. And this should do it. Urshela is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Yankees.
A 7 Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third.
And it's fouled away.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hits this one hard the other way. Urshela comes up with it. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Junior.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Acuna flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
DJ.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit to third. Urshela has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swanson, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Hicks. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Torres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. His career line with Fultonavich. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fultonavich hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lined hard toward right center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree. Here now is the catcher.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
1-2. Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be.
Now
just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gio
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line drive to left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Hop straight up. Swanson over to his right, and the inning is over. Yankees. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Corey Guerin will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Down in order go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-1 offering. Down the third baseline. Riley moving to his right. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that... Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming. Mike Soroka is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Mike Soroka.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His 2nd home run of the game. And it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Albies picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
High and deep to straightaway right. Judge going back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside to Parker.
A throw to the plate, and they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a one-run game at 4-3.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Touki Toussaint will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 62.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw won't get him.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankee shortstop, Derek Jeter, on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Matt Joyce will pinch hit here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 14, Matt Joyce.
Tyler Lyons is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson, in head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons. He's 1 for 2. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now
digging in to try it again. 27. Austin Riley 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Adeiny Echeverria is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing shortstop,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Kyle Wright trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Markakis, and what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Another look out in right. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton moves over. 1 down. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Charlie Culberson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves strand 1. They're down 4. It's 7. Charlie Culberson will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Billy Hamilton will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Here comes the first pitch.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Line to the right side. Culberson is there to put it away for out number 1. Adam Duvall is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
Swing and a line drive. Just foul.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing right field, number 23.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Duvall. Ladies and gentlemen,
ground ball sent back up the middle.
A defensive change for the Braves.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
17.
Wow.
Johan Camargo.
So striding in, Aaron Judge has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the... Rafael Ortega is going to pinch hit here to...
For Atlanta, number 18.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Popped him up. Torres is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit at third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Here's Echeverria now. Albies, base runner at first with 1 out. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second. And guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
So we got him looking there. Austin Riley goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. New York used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Corey Guerin takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your